Hi, children's writers or kids writers. I don't really know what to call you guys. This is a tarot reading for what you might want to pay attention to when you're writing your story or your work in progress for January of 2024. I'm Chris, and I'm a tarot reader. I've specialized my practice in design to help you kick writer's block's butt, stay actively engaged in your work in progress, work with your project, and not on your project. If you're not writing a children's story or a kid's story, I have been posting other videos on my channel, and there are other genres that are being posted as well. So if this isn't you and you're interested in seeing what the rest of this is like, be sure to like and subscribe and follow, and you'll be the first to know when I upload those videos. So right now I've got some kids stuff, and this is gonna be kind of a little bit interesting. How am I gonna start this? Okay, so I'm gonna first say don't be scared to make the kids feel something, and the reason why I'm saying that is because we've got the Three of Swords here. It seems like it's going to hurt. We also have the Six of Swords, which is leading to a safer space. I think that in your story there should be a reason as to why they can't run away from the feeling that they're feeling while they're reading the story. Does that make sense? Something that maybe the parents might have, maybe not you as the story, but maybe there's like an underlying thing that the parents can clarify. I don't know if that's, or even go further into depth into with them. I don't know exactly how to say that. I hope you know what I'm saying, and if you don't, please give me a comment. The other thing that I'm kind of thinking of is like, well, let's go back to that for just a second. Show the process of the emotions, what the character is feeling, so that the reader slash child knows kind of what the process is to process that emotion. I think that's kind of what I'm saying. The last thing that I'm going to say on that is that the parent, like, we have, okay, this is going to be interesting because I've got a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords, both of which are upright. I've also got a King of Coins and a Queen of Coins. Now, the thing that's interesting about the Queen of Coins, oh, and both of these are reversed. The thing that's interesting about the Queen of Coins is that she's the card at the bottom of the deck. Other than that, though, something about royalty, and I'm wondering if the parents can learn something from your story as well. And I don't want to say like you're telling them how to parent their child, but I wonder if there's something that the parents can learn about parenting while reading the story. I don't exactly know if I'm saying that correctly. It's almost a little bit of a spin on like how animated shows are made for kids, but there's adult jokes. So it's a little bit of a spin on that. Just something to think about. Let's see. The colors that I would probably pay attention to are like a yellow and a white. Let's see. I'm looking at my notes here. That's what I'm looking over here for. There is a lot of air energy going on with this. Like I said, we've got the Three of Swords, we've got the Six of Swords, we've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the King of Swords. That's a lot of air energy. What I am finding interesting is that I have gone through here. It's a 10-card spread, technically 13, but we'll get to that in a second. 4 air, 3 water, 2 earth, 1 fire. So just 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's very interesting to see how that plays out in your story, if that's something that is going to resonate with your story. Said royalty because I got the King and Queen of Swords, and the reason why I kind of said that is because I wonder if sorry, there's a thought that I didn't say a couple seconds ago about the parents learning something. If they are the King and Queen of Coins reversed, how do they become the King and Queen of Swords not reversed, or vice versa, or however you want to say that? Swords. The swords is all about thoughts and communication, and the coins are the slowest element. They're the earth element, so they're like the safest people in the entire world. So what I want to kind of say, but what's interesting is that they're both reversed, and they're also facing opposite directions. So that might be something to pay attention to there. Okay, got that. So I'm gonna go back to don't let them run away from the lesson of the book, because I have the Eight of Cups reversed. And when I see the Eight of Cups, usually the Eight of Cups is leaving to go find something better. When I see it reversed, I get the feeling of stay where you're at and don't leave. And we've got the Nine of Cups, which is like a happy card. We've also got the Ten of Cups, which is a happy card. But I think that they're going to need to move through. They're going to need to stay in the reader, the child, the parent is going to need to stay in the story to heal from the story, or to, I guess, feel the story first, and then heal to get to a better space. Let's see. The numbers you're probably going to want to pay attention to are 4, 10, 4, 9, 6, 4, 3, 8, 3, 3. Now, if you take all those and add them up together, it equals 54, and 5 plus 4 equals 9, which is the Hermit. And the Hermit is someone who likes to be alone all by themselves. They also are researching before they give something out. They give their knowledge out to the public. The thing that I kind of got from this is more like to tell children it's okay to be introverts. That's kind of what I got from this. But that's kind of what the energy where I kind of went with that. Let's see, you only have 3 reversed cards in all of these cards, so they're all right side up. So it's going to be a fairly simple story. It's not much to worry about in, the scheme of things. It's still be bright colors and all that kind of stuff, but still don't be afraid to let the child or the reader feel something. Reverse cards, white, yellow, I said. Mars, you're probably going to want to pay attention to Mars, the planet Mars. I don't know, whatever that means to you. Let's see, that's fire, though. I wrote Mars down, probably. He seems kind of weak, but Mars is the only planet that's showing up because the Emperor is the only major arcana card that came up. And the Emperor is about rules and protection. He's also the father of the tarot, so something to kind of consider in that area. Mars, 2 royalty, 1 rule. Okay, got all of that. So now I've got roller skates. I don't know what this means. I don't know if it means anything for your story, but it could be an activity. It could be something just to use for inspiration. I'm interested to know what this one would be. I've got inheritance. Now, because inheritance has a diamond on it and it's a necklace, I wonder if it has something to do with the King and Queen of Coins reversed. But again, I don't know how your story is being written or what you're trying to say with your story, but that might be something to consider. The last thing that I want to address is this last card, is how do your main characters handle anxiety? And I get a lot of introvertedness with this story. That's kind of the best way I can put it. I just think it's okay to feel alone and to come out when you feel better, if that makes sense. I believe that's all I have for the children/kids writers this month of January 2024. Please comment below if you found this interesting or helpful or not. And I'm open to suggestions on how I can make this experience better for you in the future, in future videos, for your creativity and your writing quality. If you want to take this a little bit further, I have started a Patreon where I'm giving away all sorts of writing prompts to get those creative juices flowing. I will say that in all full transparency, Patreon and Discord are completely new platforms to me. So I'm totally open to changes and suggestions about how I can make this work better for you and your writing and how to help you get out of writer's block a lot quicker. Those links are in my bio. I think I'm going to try to put them in the description as well. I think that's all I have for you right now. I guess remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share if you see someone or know someone that could benefit from this video. And I will see you in the next one.